Well, it's the 2nd of March and Kobe's got his squeaky ball because it's a new one. I ordered, I don't know how many I've ordered, probably about 30 of them off of Wish now, and the squeaks don't last long. So it's a beautiful day on the 2nd of March 2020 in London, and I can hear the birds and Kobe's toy squeaking. Isn't it, Kobe? Alright, let's see if we can hear the birds. They always stop as soon as I start talking. No, can't hear him. They was competing a little while ago with Kobe's squeaky toy, and they're probably thinking, what's that bird? What's that bird that squeaks like that? I can hear him a little bit. Right, so we do Kobe run up and down 30 times. Oh, can you hear the birds now? You can hear the traffic and the aeroplanes, and the birds have stopped again. Oh my God, every time I put the camera so that you can hear the birds, they all stop. Well, there's my favourite tree at the moment, and the blossoms all coming out even more. Ah. Can you hear him? Kobe's waiting for me to throw his ball, isn't you, Kobe? What's this? Do you love me, Kobe? Do you love me lots and lots? Alright, I think that's about the 20th time. I still haven't sorted out the flat. I've bagged a load of stuff up, and oh, do you know what? I've got to go and mend my motorhome. I'll video that later. Oh, the birds are singing again now. They're probably thinking, what's that? What's that new bird? Right, let's see, we can hear him. Right, we can hear him now. Oh, they're stopped again. So anyway, today, what's happening in London? My friend texted me to say that everyone on the underground is wearing a mask for this coronavirus thing. And yeah, that's about as much as what I know what's going on in the world today. I haven't looked at the news or anything. I mean, as you all know, I listen to Rose Biss, which is R-O-S-E B-I-S-S, on the earthquakes. I listen to her quite a few times each day. Lovely lady. And yeah, there's madness going on in the world, but you don't hear about that. We heard a brief bit about what's going on in Syria, but with Turkey and all that, but that was only skimmed past. Everyone's going on about this coronavirus thing, scaremongering everyone, as they do. Oh, the birds have started now. Oh, they're stopped again. So, other than that, today, well, I've got the suitcase out from the cupboard downstairs, steam cleaned it all, loaded it up with loads of bedding to take down to my daughter-in-law, and loads of other bits and pieces, new welly boots for the kids and other bits and pieces. You know, it's like when you go and visit the grandkids, half a ton of bits and pieces you've picked up along the way, including a new toilet seat, because anyone that's got children will know that you go through a whole mass of toilet seats as they're growing up. Apparently the back bit, you know, the back bit when you lift the lid up, the back bit gets broken all the time, and apparently Harper sat on the toilet and skidded across the floor, and now she's frightened to sit on the toilet. So I've got a couple of toilet seats. I've still got to put the wallpaper up. I'm looking at going tomorrow now. I'm going to charge the battery in the van, and I think I'll use the van. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take my battery charger thing downstairs, you know, those booster things that you plug on, do a bit of me mechanics. Thank you, God, for making me more like a man than a woman, because it comes in handy. Well, I'm not like a man. I just sound like one. Don't look like one. Don't want to be one. And life's just taken me down a road where I had to earn a decent wage, and that was blokes' wages at the time. So, yeah. So, but that's come in handy because at least I know how to do the basics of mechanics, and I can change a battery and do an oil change and get through the basics of everything. Bit of carpentry, bit of everything really. So yeah, right. So Kobe's had his, like, I don't know, 40 runs up and down. That'll do him. Oh yeah, good news. I was coming home last night, and one of the neighbours, a nice young chap, and his girlfriend that have not long moved in, who've been fussing Kobe since he was a young un. He said to me yesterday, could I take your dog for a walk? Could me and your girlfriend take my girlfriend, Kobe, take your dog for a walk sometime? And I said, yeah, of course you can. So I gave him my phone number, and he's going to be taking Kobe for a walk occasionally at the weekend when they're not at work. So that's great. Walk over the forest. So that's the good news. And other than that, there's my little forest. We're going to leave it now. There's the fox's hole. And oh yeah, I've got to tell you, I normally leave the ball over here in that plant pot. Oh, and so that when we come and pick it up again, it's there, just in case I forget to bring it. Right, there. So when we came here the other day, it was a lavender coloured ball we had the other day, and when we came here the other day, the ball wasn't there. I wondered where it was, and it was right near the fox's hole. So the foxes must be watching us, and they've come out and nicked the ball and had a play with it. So there you go, isn't it? When you think you're all alone. There's my favourite tree. There's Kobe doing his last pee up the broken bench. And thank you, God, for my secret garden. I'll speak to you all later. And don't forget, you're not going crazy. The world's gone crazy, it's not you. And love yourself. Love yourself. And love from us. So from me and Kobe, oh look, he's picked the bloody ball up again. So from me and Kobe, bye bye.